I was curious because I've kind of heard over time living in Japan that because same-sex marriage is still illegal here, unfortunately, a workaround is to not adopt each other, but, you know, like go through.
One of them gets
one of them gets adopted in a same-sex couple for, I guess, you know, to be recognized as like not a legal partnership, but as a family. And so we kind of like looked into that a little bit.
So if one partner adopts the other one, they can be on the same family registry and they would be entitled to things like tax deductions, inheritance, and then also having, you know, visitation rights and a say if the partner is hospitalized.
Yeah, which is very important, you know? That's kind of, I mean, I already talked about it in the maternity episode too. And it's not the only reason why my husband and I got married so like quickly while we were, you know, expecting a baby because like I mentioned, you can't even write the dad's name on the birth certificate if you're not married. But one reason why we really wanted to take care of that too is because if anything were to happen in the hospital,
he would have no say.
He would have no say, you know, or vice versa if something happens to him, you know? So I understand why they would find, you know, this method to just be recognized as a unit or as a family, like Frankie said, Another part of Japanese law stipulates that two people who have entered into an adoptive relationship cannot marry, even if that relationship has been dissolved. So couples choosing the adoption route can potentially find themselves unable to marry in the future if marriage equality is ever realized. So that is kind of one of the concerns, that people have, and maybe one of the reasons why people just, you know, why not every same-sex couple in Japan is like doing this, which makes sense.